Hey there, Jed Coverness here from jedcoverness.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy, the tool that I use to think out loud, to get rid of my ego, check it at the door, and shut down my analytical mind, which is the same thing as ego, but not many people realize that. So that analytical mind always just self-sabotages everything that you want to do in life. You just got to find a way to not listen to it. And this is what I do to shut down mine. So here we are, Monday morning. Gotta love it. Gotta love Mondays. I love Mondays so much. I'm excited on Sunday night because why not? I'm excited every night. I'm excited every day. It's just who I am. There's no question that life has gotten way more interesting as soon as I let go of all the crap that my past has provided. Not that I had a bad past or whatever it is. It just, we can choose to focus on the positive or the negative, suffocate the negative and bring out the positive in every single situation. Sounds corny, sounds dumb, but that's just what I do. I record, I talk. Who knows what can happen? I might inspire one person to go, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was doing that. I might inspire 5,000, right? Thing is, people are starting to message me saying, hey, this is great. It's cool. You know, people message me every day. It seems like every day now, saying, you know, thanks for all your help. I'm very inspired. Hey, can you come here and speak? And can you come doing this? And this would be great for your event, or this would be great for my event. It's crazy to think that anybody would want me to be there, but at the same time, it's not. 2 words, right? I am. Use them a lot, but be careful how you use them. What I'm about to say might sound egotistical, but it's not. It's just me confirming who and what I am. I am great. That's it, right? Because if I don't say it, nobody else will. I have to believe it enough in my own self to say, I am great. And then everybody else will say it too. It's funny because we wait and we wait and we wait for, you know, a compliment or something to happen. But we choose it, right? Like, we get to give that to ourselves. Not as a ego thing, not as like, oh, I'm great and I'm awesome, and no, but as in a reassurance factor, as in you sit here and you say, I am great, and believe it. You don't tell everybody that you're great. You tell yourself that you're great, and everybody else will then tell you you're great. Try it, you'll see. You just gotta believe it. You just have to do it and believe it first, or believe it then do it, however you want to do it. There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way for any of this. There's no right way, there's no wrong way, there's just your way. But it's cool. It's cool to think that people are messaging me, can't say this word, messaging me daily, saying, hey, thanks for posting all of what you post. Thanks for being an inspiration. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for doing that. It's actually really cool. It's actually really gratifying. It's actually very humbling. You know, the reach that I've been able to reach because of this tool, because of the internet, because of my blog. I mean, all of this, right? Like, it's amazing. 10 years ago, I would never thought of, 10,000 views on my YouTube channel. 10 years ago, I didn't even have a YouTube channel. I did, but I had one video posted on it, and it was the video of one of my frat brothers snoring. I wish I could find that video today, but I don't know where it's at. Seth, you know, right? Yeah, it was Seth. You know who you are. But that's the thing, is you gotta keep going and keep trying and keep doing. That's the hardest part about what we do, is get out of our own head. Get out of our own head to just become more, to do more. We're capable of just so much. It just doesn't make any sense to stay within the boundaries that we create. We create our own boundaries, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's hard. Because, change, right? We gotta change. Change is bad, change is good, whatever. Doesn't matter. It just comes down to 3 things, I think. Consistency, determination, and community. If you have those 3 things, you can figure anything out. You can do anything. You can accomplish whatever you want in life. And that's a big deal to me. That is a huge deal to me. Creating those things takes time. Heck, creating anything takes time. No matter what it is. It all takes time. And if you don't think it takes time, then you're wrong. Rethink what anything. Changing your life takes time. But consistent movements, right? Your self-worth. Like last night, okay? Last night I took an extra how many minutes to hop on the bike before I go to bed. Did. It was 20 minutes. Now, I didn't have to do that, right? Didn't have to bike for 20 minutes, but I just wanted to, right? Like, I got it in my head that I wanted to hop on and crank out 20 minutes. And that's it, right? Like, my hope for anybody who watches anything that I do is you wouldn't need this. You wouldn't need to be watching me. Some of my clients, some of my people, right? I got clients. Some of the people that I coach, some of the people that I train, they don't need to watch the video anymore. They just go to the WOD post and they do the WOD, and they don't need the video. They just do, right? That is exactly what my hope is. You don't need me. You don't need my content. You're just doing. That's a big deal to me. And if you're sitting here watching this, it's funny because people, they're like, hey, that was a great one. Thanks for that today. I needed that, or whatever it is. And what's happening is a year later, they're still hanging around. They're still saying it. They're literally still saying, hey, yeah, thanks for that. I needed that. So today, right, I'm sitting here saying, go and do, right? It's so funny because 1,000 people watch this video. 1% will actually do it. 1% will do it. The rest of the 99%, you're just gonna watch it, you're gonna feel inspired, but you're not gonna do anything. That's just the cold, hard, damn truth of it all. Like, it's the damn truth, because it's like, the truth is always true. Like, one is greater than none. If one person changes, well, then I've won. In my head, I won. That's all that matters. I know it's kind of a rambling on truth today, but it's kind of how I feel. I'm ready, though. I'm ready, and that's the point. Everything that's happening in your life, and I'm talking to me, because that's what this is, but I'm talking to you at the same time, is something that takes practice and patience. Fall in love with patience and you've won. I don't need, right? I don't need everybody's small game. That's why I only work with select few people. Anybody can come in. But what I know is you won't stay. So that's the ticket, right? Like I can tell instantly, right away, who's gonna stay a long time and actually commit and do the work and find out who they are. And I also can tell who's there for the short game and they're just trying to find the next quick fix, the next quick thing. So if you think you're fooling anybody, you're not. And I think that's why a lot of people are just a little bit intimidated or afraid to work with me right away. Because I can see right through your bullshit and I'm gonna call you out on it right away. And if I'm not the person for you, I'm good with it. You know how many people are in this world? A lot. And I'll work with every single one of them until they tell me they don't want to anymore. This is kind of how it works. Like, I know what I know, and I don't bullshit about that. I don't go outside of it. I stay within my lane. That's it. So that's what it is. I think that's what today's truth is. Today's therapy session is literally about truth. Tell the truth, no matter what. Like, I don't mean to like, oh, truth or lie. Like, it's just, you know when you're telling the truth. You know you're saying it. You know it's coming out. And for the 1,000 people that watch this video, 10,000 people, 100,000 people, and the 1% that will actually do something, I'm proud of you. I really am. Because you're not hanging on to every video that I post. You're out there just doing. And that's the important piece. It's true. I'm grateful for the other people who are watching this, because then maybe you become the 1%. Maybe. But that's up to you. Come on over, join us on the other side of fear. Because that's what it's about. What's on the other side of your fears? A whole world of awesome, of success, of happiness, of unlimited potential. That's what's on the other side of your fear. Anything is possible. Just gotta get over the fear. What if? I don't got this. What out? Right? Don't even go down that road. Where's your fears at today? Find those out. Become familiar with them. Love them. And let them go. There it is. I'm ready. Ready for today. Are you? If you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. Hop on my newsletter, JaredCorvinus.com/newsletter. I believe in you. Now it's your turn. So believe yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.